Hello everyone and welcome to JoJo's Brick Time. Here's a previous townhouse renovation I've done. So this is Paisley's house and I added an extra bedroom for Dad because he was sick of sleeping on the floor. And here is Autumn's house. So this is the original version of Autumn's house. I love everything about it, don't get me wrong, but sometimes we don't have room to store these really large expansive sets, and it's fun to rebuild as well and get creative. So I've made Autumn's house into a townhouse. So here it is, 16 studs wide. I loved the veranda on the original, so I wanted to keep that. That was a bit tricky to try and fit everything into such a tiny little space. I really loved the window shutters on the original, but they were 2 studs wide, so I had to make them 1 stud wide. So it still gives it the effect of the window shutter. And also the fireplace, I wanted to keep that in and to try and save up bricks. That's why that side of the house is all colourful. And this is the kitchen side. Let's take a look underneath how I did the flooring and what I used under here. So I used up pretty much all the parts that I could from the original. Okay, that's the front of Autumn's house. Now we're going to take a look inside and see what I crammed into this little space. So the TV above the fireplace I really liked from the original. I popped the pictures in over there. A little hanging plant on the wall, and the kitchen just added a few extra bricks for cabinetry, and I love that tiling. I'm just going to pop the fridge in there in the corner. So here near the windows I did the dining area. Now I had to change up the table from the original a little bit, otherwise it wasn't going to fit in there properly, especially with the seating around it. It still fit a lot in this tiny little area, and the coffee table that came with the set, I kept that the same as the couch. I really liked that design. So there's the ground level, and just up here I used a 2x16 plate, and that's to stabilize the floor. So this is what it looks like from above, and that's going to keep the second floor in place. I have not made this into like a traditional modular that you can remove. No need to, as it's an open back design. Now over here I forgot the tree, so the autumn coloured apple tree I'm popping here at the front, and then I'm just going to angle it like so. And then the little letterbox, made this little tiny letterbox, so that just sits here. And I had another pumpkin, I thought let's just throw it at the front make it look very autumny. And there's Autumn standing at the front of her new townhouse. So here's the second level, and I really wanted to have like a balcony still. At the moment it slides out because it's not clicked into place, but once I put everything on top it will sit perfectly and it won't move. So I loved the window shutters there, so I kept them on the side of the door just to add colour as well. So this is what it looks like on this side. So that's where the bedroom side is. And then over here will be the bathroom side. I'll just show you the flooring underneath how I did it. So I used up those dark tan parts I had. Continued the same type of flooring on the second level as I did on the first level. So we're going to spin it around and see inside. We'll start with the teeny tiny bathroom. So I kept the little tiny bath and shower in there. I kept the little floor mat that came with the original. There's the mirror, and the toilet and basin, I kept that. I liked that, nice and compact. So tiny bathroom but fits everything in. So at the moment that's a bit flimsy, but once I click it all into place you'll see it holds together perfectly. Now I made a little, I guess, stand here, furniture with the little puppy dogs pictures there. That's so cute. And same type of stand with a little lamp and flower pot or vase. And here's the bed. So a nice large bed for Mia, because this is Mia's room. Really simple to build. I'm going to try to make it look a little bit more rustic to keep it in theme with the house. So that's Mia's bedroom area done with the veranda. Now I'm going to pop it on top and press it all down. Now it's going to hold securely. I did it like this because it's open back. I don't need it to be removed. But if you're closing the back area in, you will have to tile the top. But I liked it like this. And I guess they're not rocking chairs. I just made them into chairs. Rocking chairs wouldn't fit upstairs, so I'll just pop it up here. It's a bit fiddly at the moment. I'll get it into place. And Mia is going to stand up here and knock over chairs. Goodness me. There is a lot of room up here. There we go. Okay, now the third level. This is Autumn's room. I love the angled roof and how it protruded in the original, so I had to keep that in. Same type of shutters at the side, just makes it look symmetrical. There's the side, just so you can see how that's built. I'll turn it around this way. So underneath, pretty simple flooring, just used up what I had as well. This is what it looks like from the top. I'm going to turn it around, we're going to see inside. So inside here, I had to do that archway there to hold the roof as well. Oh, and here is the chest of drawers that came with the original. There's Daisy's bed, so that's going in here. It's actually quite a large room for this little house. Just got to give Daisy's little food bowl there. And I made some little bedside tables for either side of Autumn's bed, and it is a little bit tricky to get in there now once I've built everything. There it is. And then I used the little red robin as like an ornament statue rather than a real bird. And just enlarged Autumn's bed a little bit. I felt it was a tiny bit too small, especially for the size of the room I have made her now. And just used up parts from the set, so use those arches as like a little desk area. I had lots of spare pumpkins, so I thought I'd use it as a little poofy stool for the desk. And now the roof. So this is how I did the roof, because I wanted it to cover the whole part of her room. So I'll just click it in there. And I liked the angle how it was on the original house. So that's like that. Yeah, that looks good now. Alright, let's take a look at Autumn's bedroom. We're going to pop that on top now so it all studs securely into place. And there it is. Autumn's townhouse. This is looking good. We don't all have room to have big houses, so this is a great alternative. My version of Autumn's house into a townhouse. Now, I tried to fit in as many details from the original set as I could. The veranda. I couldn't fit in that dining room window area, that's why I put it on the side. I really wanted like a little balcony for Mia to come out with the little chairs on top. All in all, I think it's turned out really good and it looks great amongst the other houses. So everyone, get your bricks out, get building and get creative.